Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back. This is going to be probably quite a short little session of Subnautica because is that empty? I'll have that as well then. Because I frankly, I'm going to be changing game in a second. It's 1:45, and I'm going to have to go by 3 o'clock. So we want to get some time in Metal Gear. So we'll probably switch over to that, unless somebody else suggests a game of even more excitement. But we'll see. We shall see. Not impossible, but equally not guaranteed. Now for the long journey back to Medium Beard 6. Again, I'm having those Dark Souls flashbacks. The long run to the boss.
Recommended.
Okay, I'll get some fish, don't worry. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Nobody shit themselves. It's unnecessary. I wonder how deep I'll be able to go once I've got the depth upgrade. I hope it's not just like 100 metres. I hope it's at least a doubling of depth. That would make exploring around Deepbeard 6 much more accessible. We'd be able to actually go below where our base is. Ooh, excitement. Oh yeah, the uptime didn't work. What's that all about? What's that all about? It normally works, doesn't it? Well, I can tell you I've been live looking at OBS for 1 hour, 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Which should actually be slightly shorter for you because... Oh no, when it reaches you it will have been that long. Ignore me. I'm trying to calculate in...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did my ship just go purple as I pooped in there?
Seek fluid intake.
Popped, not pooped. That's disgusting. I didn't poop anywhere. Right. I need to make some glass, and then we should have all the requirements for the depth upgrade. But we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. No, I don't. Is it hull reinforcement, engine efficiency, depth? Oh, I've got to make it into titanium ingots. Of course. Of course. Not a problem. Not a problem. Bang, titanium ingot. And now we can go deeper in the sea moth. Down, down, deeper down, as they say in that particular song, the name of which escapes me. Ah, lovely. Yes, the world is my oyster, my bivalve, my pearl picker. That doesn't sound right. That sounds all sorts of wrong, to be honest. Ah, look at this. Right, now, tell me how deep I can go. Oh, God, that's the repair thing. 300, which is 100 more meters. Come on. That's no use. That's no use at all. There we go. Back in. I'll do the repairs. Where's my repair tool? Apparently, I put it away. Let's whip it out again. There you go. And we're good. Right, so off to get the data boxes. And then once we've got those data boxes, I think... Oh god, we need food again. Ugh.
All systems online.
Oh, hopefully I'll be able to grab some food on the way. Let's see where we're going. Off to the data boxes. I think now we are running into getting closer to Reaper Leviathan territory. This sort of gateway seems... Yeah, look. It's going to appear, isn't it? I'm going to see one writhing around. I'm just going to nope straight out, regardless of how cool data boxes are. Oh, it's the floaty island biome. Not seen this yet. Ouch. Not been here for a while, in fact. Oi! What the hell? These are from fairly aggressive sharks. There we go. That's the ticket. Got some boys on a floaty rock. Okay, can I get into the data box? Can I get into the data box? Oh, wait. Okay, I need to head back. We're in trouble. I think we need to get our hull upgraded first. Oh look, it's an underwater waterfall. They're real things, those, by the way, just in case anyone wasn't aware. Ow! Yeah. Okay, alright, I get you. You're angry, you don't like my ship, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, everything's going terribly wrong. And I've only been recording for 5 minutes. Oh my. Maybe we'll just head back.
Starvation imminent.
No.
Seek calorie
No.
intake immediately.
I'm seeking calorie intake. Not that there's anything in the base that I can actually eat. Let's get some fishies. Fishy. You're an eat me fish, not a me eat you fish. Boomerang. Where've they gone? There's a boomerang. Come on, doof. And come on, spadefish. Lovely. And one more. Oh, nope. He's too quick for me. Which is odd for a spade. Hey, fucking hell, he's moving like the clappers. Look at him go. Spadefish don't swim that fast. Alright, sunshine. Alright, I've had enough. I'm going back.
Welcome aboard,
Back to the Seamoth. I've got enough food. There's probably some water in there, right? We should be good. Let's head in. And in we go. Lovely. Okay, let's run for the cupboards to get some food and water. Come on, run. Oh, apparently you can't run while you're hungry and thirsty. Makes sense. Kind of annoying, though. Right. Water. I don't have any water. But do I even need water? I've got coral tube samples and salt. So, at least I had salt. Please tell me I didn't dump them off at Deepbeard 6. Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll just have to make do with what we can get off of the fishies. Spadefish. Boomerang. Big fish. Just quickly check my emails again. Nope, still no email. And yum.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, that really hasn't afforded us the amounts of water I would have liked, but hey, what can you do? There's the titanium. Didn't even need to process that before we could make the ingots. There we go. Let's dump some stuff in here. You can have all the building materials. Oh, not the flashlight though. I want to keep the flashlight. I should probably carry this medical pack around with me as well. We're looking like we're going to end up getting pretty thirsty before we find any water. Well, potable water, obviously. There's plenty of non-potable water knocking around all over the shop.
All systems online.
Oh wait, no, that is exactly not where I want to go, isn't it? That's a scary place. We need to get the upgrade. What was the upgrade? What was the hull upgrade for this? Oh, actually, we could go for the deterrence one, couldn't we? The electrical deterrence jobbo. Ah, let me in. Don't you knock by the hairs on my chinny chin me, sir. I'll huff and I'll puff. And I'll blow your house in. Which is always a phrasing that upset me. I think it should be down, but okay. I'll let the nursery rhyme / fairy tale be. I'll let it be. Lithium, titanium, and diamonds. 4 diamonds. Yikes. What's this one? Polyaniline. Well, I've got 4 diamonds, haven't I? If I've got 4 diamonds, then bang, we can sort this out and get the hull upgrade. Not in there, I haven't. Or in there. They're going to be at Deepbeard 6, aren't they? Ah, goodness. Goodness me. What a pain in the poopsie. What a pain in the poop. What to do about the water scenario. There's no salt lying around. I don't have any goddamn bladderfish. Let's check. Is there any salt immediately outside the base? See anything of interest. Salt or bladderfish. Salt or bladderfish. I need either. One's as good as the other. Oh no, actually technically salt's better, but Any salt? Anything in here that I might want? Nope, it's just some unclaimed titanium. Okay. I think I'm going to die. It's not working the best. Oh, something's going for me. Don't know what it is. Let's head back into the base so at least I can die in comfort. Ooh, steady on there. Okay, so no water for me. It's just not something that's on the cards. I just have to starve. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh my god. I had 2 bottles of water that I just failed to see. Now that's amazing. Even by my standards, that's pretty impressive. It's incredible, in fact. Right, maybe we can go out back to Deepbeard 6 with our extra 100 metres and see what we can do. I mean, now that's opened up some more opportunities for us. It seems like a viable place to be knocking about, right?
All systems online.
But we need that shocker. I should look at what that polypropylene stuff, whatever it's called, needs to be made, shouldn't I? Where is it? Blueprints. Further up in the raw materials. Down here somewhere. Where is it? Green bottle. Green bottle. Green bottle. Green bottle? Green bottle. Green bottle. No green bottle. Apparently I can't make that yet. I need to scan something before I know how to make it, but what that is, well, your guess is as good as mine. Although probably better. You may actually already know what it is, and therefore it wouldn't be a guess. That would actually be knowledge. Or knowing. Gnosticism. Okay, here we go. This is a big, long journey now, though. Going in a straight line from medium beard to deep beard. It's the longest base-to-base journey I have available. Well, probably best not to smash into those rocks. Smashing into rocks tends to have a deleterious effect on one's vessel. I avoid it like the plague. Mind you, having said that, I've managed to avoid the plague all my life without really trying. So maybe we need to rethink something to say, like instead of avoiding like the plague, because these days people just don't get the plague. I mean, not everywhere, obviously. First world privilege and all that, but you'd have to go some to get the plague these days. You really would. So maybe avoid like the plague avoids you? No, it's not working. I don't think we should rework that idiom after all. I think maybe we just let it slide into obscurity as people begin to not understand what it actually means. What is plague? What is this plague you speak of? Never heard anyone whisper that into Kirk's ear, did they? Or did you? Come on. Bring me some of that sweet underwater booty. Underwater booty. Underwater rooty tooty. Why do I keep going with this rooty tooty thing? I keep saying rooty tooty and rooty tooty like I know something about it, but I've never rooted or tooted in my entire life. Well, not in the context of rooting and tooting together. I mean, I've probably rooted and I've probably tooted, but never as a combo act. Never as a combo. Nearly there. Dum-de-da, oh, look at this. 200 metres? Sure. Deeper? Why not? Let's do it. Let's go down here. Bingo. Bango. Nice. Okay, so we got the sea moth for early flight and access. Actually, it's not that much deeper, is it? Look, we can get down to about here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There we go. So really, I have not gained an enormous amount of territory to explore. I mean, a bit of this seawall, and that's about it. Disappointing. Quite disappointing. Still, I know there's a second depth upgrade, so hopefully that will take us down to 500 meters or so. That will be a bit more impressive. Let's go straight up here. Is that an outcrop of mineable? Oh, it's quartz, isn't it? For a second I thought it was diamonds. Diamond mineable. I should get some of these rubies, shouldn't I? They're not useless. They do have practical applications. Let's hop out now and grab them. Yeah, I know it's hot. It's super hot. Let's get in here. Bang, please. Thank you. 60 degrees C. That's not as hot as you'd think. With the boiling water spewing out of those things, I would have expected it to be close to 100, but sure. 60's fine. Let's come up here anymore. I think there's one right there. Now that's pretty close to the outlet. That's probably going to get quite hot, isn't it? Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't actually do that much damage though, so that's nice. What is it? What's the temperature directly over? 68? It's a bit tepid, isn't it? Blimey. I mean, figuratively speaking, I don't think I would find it tepid were I to dip my toes in. I think it might cook the flesh off them, but no, actually no, 60 degrees probably wouldn't, would it? It would be uncomfortable, but it's certainly not a lethal temperature. Well, maybe over a sustained amount of time it is. I don't know. Clearly I don't know, otherwise I wouldn't be saying all these things. I'd just be saying what I do know. Except what I do know is very little. Right, okay, is that another ruby on the wall? Another ruby on the wall, lovely. She was an artist and a writer, as they say.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. It's a lovely welcome, Gertie. I appreciate it. I don't know why I've decided to suddenly go and explore this ridge, but I have. Whoop-de-doo. Screw you, Sharky, and your friends, and the horse you rode in on. With a bicycle pump. There. Got enough in there? I think so. Nice bit of what's name. Whoa there. Hold your horses there, laddie-o. I don't want to be getting involved in any tussles like this. Life pod 12. Is that a new one? It is a new one, isn't it? I haven't been there yet. How far away is it? 1,600 meters. Now, have I gone in a big circle and got to one I've done before? I think I have, because there's a scannable bit of bioreactor. I'm fairly certain I've done this area. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Keep going, see what we find when we explore. Rocky Wocky, not interested in your shenanigans, your tomfoolery, your attempted bamboozle. Oh, radiation detected. Have I got the radiation helmet with me? Of course I have. Look at that. All dolled up. Fully prepared. Immune to the radiation, as they say. Although, they also say radiation equals Reaper Leviathans. So, yeah. Let's not get too excited. Let's not get too cocky. Because that is still 1,000 meters away. That's a long way. Is this all new unexplored area for me? I don't think so. Oh wait, I definitely don't think I've seen this though. This is the shallowest I've ever seen one. Okay. If I run out of air I can just go up to the surface. Okay, this has got to be new, right? Desk, already got that. Is this some kind of wardrobe? Why do I keep saying wardrobe? They're not wardrobes, they're cupboards of some kind. Don't need metal salvage particularly. In there, nope. Hello, is this a Cyclops fragment of some name, some nature? Nope, it's not, it's just a big old thing. Anything in there? Nope. Huh, okay. So how do I get... don't tell me I can just open the door. Of course you can't. That would be convenient. Simple. Easy. Is there no cuttable doorway here? No, I'm not going to lie. A bit disappointing. Oh, hang on. No. Damaged wiring. Use repair tool. Okay. Will do. What, again? Already? Good grief. Oh, we can open the door. Nice. Okay, what have we got here? Anything nice? Some scannables. Let's do the scan. Tab. Scanner. There we go. Where's it gone? Sea glide fragment. No, I don't think I'll bother actually now that you mention it. There's that same woman. She was getting about a bit on the ship, weren't she? I mean, her picture is in practically every locker we've come across. It's a little bit surprising. Oh, another room. With a locked door. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've disoriented myself and now I don't know how to get out. There we go. Oops. Well, I think we can count that one as a fail. And now I don't know where my bloody sea moth is. That's disappointing. Okay, where's the sea moth? How far away? How far away is she? She is 1,330 metres away. Well, that's disappointing. That's a bit disappointing. Anyway, those of you watching on YouTube, that's the end of the episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Doodle pip, bye!